Hi, this is Mrs. Knopf, and today we are going to continue in our new method book on the trumpet with line 23, Jim Along Josie. So we are going to start at the beginning, and we have something new today that we're going to talk about. So we have our treble clef first, and then we have our time signature. Our time signature is 4/4. So the top number tells us we have 4 beats in every measure. The bottom number tells us the value of the whole note if we had one. Well, we don't have any whole notes, but we can use this information to figure out the value of the half note, the quarter note, and now we have eighth notes. So in measure 1, 2, and 3, all on beat 3, you see 2 notes that are attached by a beam. And each of those individual note heads are eighth notes. When they are beamed together, they take up a single beat. So the first one is on the downbeat or the number. The second one is on the upbeat or the and. So we're going to break that down. So if we have our whole note getting 4 beats, half of a whole is a half of 4 is 2. So the half note in the very last measure gets 2 full beats. Then half of a half is a quarter, half of 2 is 1. So the quarter notes, which are all of the colored in notes that are not attached to anything, those are quarters that get 1 beat. Now, half of a quarter is an eighth, and half of 1 is 1/2. So as I was saying, the 2 notes that are attached by a beam, those being eighth notes, each gets half a beat. Half plus half equals 1. So we're going to go over how to count those. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put my trumpet down. Don't worry, I've got a peg that it goes on. That makes me nervous when I see people just put their instruments on their bells. So the rhythm that we have throughout is going to go like this. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that last one was our half note. So let's go through and talk about what the notes are. We start on our second line G, which is open. We have 2 of those on quarter notes, and then we have 3 E's, first and second valve. We have 2 eighth notes and a quarter. Then we go to the next measure. Just below the staff, we have 2 quarter note D's, that's first and third valve. Then we have 2 eighth note E's on the first line, that's first and second valve. And then we go to a quarter note G, which is open. Next measure is just like measure 1, 2 quarter note G's, 3 E's, 2 eighth notes and a quarter. Then the last measure, we have 2 D's, first and third valve, and we end on a C. Don't forget, especially when you have repeated notes, that you start each note with a t sound and let the air carry it and let the tongue interrupt it. So we're not stopping the air, we're just interrupting. So here we go. Let's play Jim Along Josie. And 1, 2, ready. And that's it for line 23, Jim Along Josie on the trumpet. I hope this is helpful, and we'll see you next time.